There it is. That is 21 miles. I feel like just like every other day. You make the bed. So I'm taking some tailwinds before I get going. So my breakfast is going to be tailwind with water and some peanut butter and bread. I should be going out for a run. God, look at that. That was painful. But the kid's having horrible diarrhea, so I need to get bananas. Bananas help with diarrhea, good potassium, and helps thickens everything up. Oh. Don't leave Vaseline in your car. Jeez. All right, it's time to lube up. You have to lube up the nipples because they get really tender, I guess you would say. I don't know if I'll put this on there. Band-Aids. So I was on the way to the park to start to get my 32 laps or my 21 miles and forgot my shoes. And then so I had to drive back, get my shoes. And then after I got my shoes, my parents called. They've been over in Europe, so for like a couple weeks. And so I haven't talked to them in a week, so I had to pause and do that. So I was here at 9 and now it's 10. I haven't even gotten started yet. When training for something like this, like a marathon or ultra marathon, things are gonna get in your way. Expect that. And some of the things that I have updated from last time I was out here is, I'll show you. So the two major things I did was I bought a water that has a spout on it and put it on just blocks so I can come by, basically fill up my water bottle like that and just keep going. The other thing I had a problem with was I put my electrolytes in like little bins like this, and I was trying to pour them into my water bottle and they would get everywhere, and I'm like, oh, how can I do that? How can I make this better? What are we doing? There's this thing called a funnel. Why wouldn't I buy one of those? Make everything so much easier. So I got that. I got a couple, like the waffles and the gummies. I bought those yesterday. So I'm ready to go. The only thing, like, if you ever buy one of these, make sure you puncture the hole at the top. If you don't, the water doesn't come out as good. Here's that hole I punctured right there. So the water should come out really good now. There it is. That is 21 miles. I feel like crap. I showed what I did. So every 2 mile laps, wow, I'm still out of it. But every 2 to 3 laps, I would stop for electrolytes. Every probably about 4 to 6 laps, I would stop and get some food. And I did that on repeat for 32 laps around this park. It worked. There it is. I'm in the shower right now, but look at all the salt. Like that's all the salt. That's why, I don't know how many on that side, but yeah, around my ear. But that's why you have to take so much electrolytes. Because you sweat out all the salt. I didn't have to pee once. So I just got Chipotle. I got a burrito. I burned like 3,000 calories. So it's like the beautiful thing about running all these miles is that you can eat whatever you want, basically. And what I mean by eat whatever you want to eat real food, right? I think that's the main point. So like, I wouldn't go to like fast food, like, even though Chipotle is fast food, but like, I wouldn't eat like 20 chicken nuggets. You feel like crap after that. Get eating some kind of protein in. Chipotle seems to always work for me. You can go get a steak somewhere, or go get some kind of, basically you want pasta. Pasta would be good. You know, let's say pasta and chicken, any kind of meat. So, I mean, yeah, whatever makes you feel good. That's what I go with. Like a good meal when it's all afterwards, because you deserve it. Going back to the grocery. Need to get stuff for dinner. God, it seems like I live here. One good point is I ran 21 miles, didn't drink a sip of water. All of it was electrolytes. And I feel good. My leg hurts, but you know, I try not to run at all during the week. I try to do other stuff, like, you know, how I was showing, like get in the pool, get in the gym, stuff that has nothing on my feet, basically, you know, even being on the bike. So I need to clean up all this. This is all the electrolytes that I put them in here. I went through so many. I wonder why blah blah blah. I wanted to go over what I mean by real food. So I got bread only from the bakery, which I think I probably can get better bread. Bakery buns, strawberries, and then over here, this is where the water was on. Over here, I had half and half. Bratwurst, which are just brats. Berries, just berries. Potatoes. Green peppers, I got onions, and then I got, so these are the lava bars over, so I don't know if you look at the ingredients to these. You know what all this is, right? Dates, peanuts, sweetened, semi-sweet chocolates. This is what I like to have afterwards. So for like a midnight snack type of thing. I'm about to go to bed. Legs hurt, but I feel proud of myself.